I'm here with Dr. Youssef El-Gingihy. We've just been hearing Professor Stephen Hawking's speech. So what do you make of his speech?
Well, I think it was an excellent speech, Bob. He really kind of kept banging the message home that the NHS is being privatised. He explicitly stated that it's heading towards a US-style two-tier system with the expansion of private health insurance, and that this was being driven by is being driven rather by big corporate and financial interests. So I think he was very clear and very explicit about all the things that, frankly, a lot of people whom we think are on our side don't really want to talk about, and that includes the liberal media, it includes some of the social democratic parties, and it includes, sadly, the medical establishment.
And in terms of a big public figure coming out so clearly about what's going on to the NHS, surely that's going to do us a lot of good.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it really feels like following the election we're at a moment where there's momentum building. The NHS movement at the grassroots level seems to be just getting stronger with each day, and I think the balance of political forces has changed this year. I mean, last year I think we all felt very pessimistic about the state of affairs in the world, and this year has really kind of reinvigorated our optimism, hasn't it, in the future, not just for the NHS but for everything. We've seen last year the Bernie Sanders phenomenon, this year the Corbyn phenomenon in France, Mélenchon. So there's been a real mobilization of progressive forces on the left, and obviously at the same time there's huge polarization. We're seeing a hard right turn here and in the US. So this is going to be, this is the most important thing that's happening in the world right now. We're in a very it's going to be a knife edge. It's going to be a very close run thing, I think, as to whether the future is going to be a progressive, optimistic vision, or whether it's going to be a dystopian vision.
Well, let's hope more public figures take Professor Hawkings' example and start to speak up in defense of the NHS to stop us going to the American insurance system. Please share this video and help us spread the word, and follow us on social media. Thank you.